The Legend of Zelda is a video game series with a numerous amount of possibilities. Many creators like myself are intrigued by this fascinating series, so once in a while we can't help but to speculate what the future will be like. Some say we'll end with Breath of the Wild 2, and some say it will go on forever. Well, today I'm here to share my thoughts on what to expect for the future of The Legend of Zelda. Before I start, make sure to subscribe with notifications on to not miss any of my quality Zelda videos. And to help more people like yourself see this, make sure to like and share. I also have a Discord server, so if you'd like to join, you can. Link will be in the description and the comments. As most of you know by now, The Legend of Zelda is my favorite video game series of all time. So, me being me, I expect a whole lot for the future. I did a video very similar to this one in the past, but instead of a wish list, I'm taking a more logical approach. For me, 2022 won't be a huge year at all for The Legend of Zelda. Nintendo already delayed Breath of the Wild 2 for spring 2023, and I don't think that any more Breath of the Wild 2 news is to come this year. But don't lose hope just yet, because on September 9th, there's supposed to be a Nintendo Direct. They're most likely going to be promoting Splatoon 3, but Nintendo could also squeeze in a Zelda HD remake, like Ocarina of Time or Twilight Princess. But the most likely game is The Wind Waker, due to its being its 20th anniversary. And some of you might be thinking right now, well, if Breath of the Wild 2 is on the horizon, when will this be released? Well, I was thinking that the most probable answer was spring 2023. This should be it for 2022 Zelda. Now on to 2023. This year is possibly the most hyped Zelda year because of Breath of the Wild 2 scheduled to be released in spring 2023. But no. I believe that Breath of the Wild 2 will most likely be delayed until Christmas 2023 or even spring 2024. Don't hate me for this, but I believe that this game is way too overhyped for spring 2023. Don't get me wrong, guys, I really want this game to come out as soon as possible, but Nintendo hasn't released any new official trailers yet, and the game is meant to release real soon. They haven't even really promoted it that much. I think that it'll be delayed until Christmas 2023. I might even make a video discussing the topic. Fear not, because I believe that spring 2023 won't be empty. Because, as I previously mentioned, I believe that Wind Waker HD could release in this time. It makes a whole lot of sense, especially if Breath of the Wild 2 isn't in the picture for this specific time frame. Anyways, let's move on to the rest of 2023. In June, I believe that we'll get an E3 2023 showing off the official trailer for Breath of the Wild 2, including its name reveal and date reveal, and I assume that the date would be around Sunday, December 17th, 2023. Don't ask why I'm so particular with the dates. As for the time remaining until December, I believe that we'll get more trailers, promotions, and a Nintendo Treehouse where they show off Breath of the Wild 2's gameplay. "2024 Zelda won't be as big as 2023, but I would expect some Breath of the Wild 2 merch and a few DLCs. The DLCs would expand on its story and give a harder challenge like Breath of the Wild did with Master Mode. We could also expect like a Creating a Champion 2 book and maybe an updated Hyrule Historia. All in all, 2024 should be a huge year for Breath of the Wild 2. A bit like 2018 was big for Breath of the Wild. With Breath of the Wild 2 cooling down a bit, I can't really see an E3 2025 happening, but I can expect a new Zelda game ported to the Switch, or another new console, maybe Twilight Princess or Ocarina of Time, which I'm sure that many people would buy, so Nintendo would profit from this. That's it for today's video. Remember, this is a speculatory video, and it's purely what I expect. You can expect whatever you want. But I do believe that the Legend of Zelda team will deliver in the coming few years. Again, to help support me and my content, subscribe and like the video. Trust me, this took an immense amount of effort to make. Thank you to my lead project manager, and if you want to collab with me, go on my lead project manager's channel and comment on his video, and he'll get you in touch with me. I'll link his video and channel in the description. Now that we're on the topic of collaborations, I'm doing one with Moblin Fan. More information about that will come very soon. Do you agree with what I had to say in this video? If you did, comment down below, and if you didn't, comment down below. I'll read and reply to every comment. Thank you so much for watching. October out.